What's up, guys? It is time for a totally tubular 2-minute tool time Tuesday. Right here today, I have the 48-22-910 Milwaukee 1/2-inch metric and SAE kit. Now, unfortunately, it's not one of these. It's not a Packout, which Milwaukee, if you guys are listening, please make a tool tray so we can have a beautiful situation like this for our Milwaukee Packouts that we may or may not have. But if you guys don't have one, highly recommend picking up the Packout stuff. So let's jump into what I got. I'm working on the BMW on the M4. Just did a track day, swapping wheels right now. Look at that, 1 day on the tires and they are already feeling some anger. Okay, so let's open this thing up. I need to grab some sort of knife. Spyderco Enduro 4. Give it a little sliceola. Okay. But what is awesome about these that makes them different than any other socket, right? Because we all know sockets. It's kind of, you know, wow, it's a socket, cool, yep. So it takes off bolts, huh? It takes off fasteners and screws and nuts and all sorts of things. And we rip this open. Oh my God. It's a 47 piece kit, 1/2-inch drive. So that's nice. Should open on this direction from what I can tell. Oh yeah, and they give you one of these lovely trays. So the first thing with Milwaukee's kits, the trays are removable, okay? Which is absolutely amazing because you can throw this into your toolbox, and then if you're on the go and you need your big boy stuff, you just throw it in this carrying case and you're good to go there. Now, one thing that sort of bums me out about this, okay? Being that it's 1/2-inch drive, starts at 10 mil, only goes to 24 millimeter. Milwaukee, make this thing to 32, make this thing to 34, 36 millimeters, something like that. Honestly, get rid of the metrics or the standard stuff. SAE, we don't want it. Now, I'm just saying, SAE guys, you probably feel the same way. I don't want any of this metric stuff. So let's get like a full, just big boy kit, being that this is 1/2-inch. The 1/2-inch standard wrench, it's very nice. Fine tooth and all that. Okay, so what makes these sockets different than other sockets? I think I need a 21 for what I'm doing right now. But you can see that they're kind of flat on the corners, right? So what's cool about that, you set it on the ground and it doesn't roll. Now I've said this before, you drop it, it's pretty good, you know? If you're on level surface, it can roll a little bit, but if you set it down, it's not going anywhere, which is great. Most of us, we're trying to set down our tools and not just throw them to the ground, right? So that makes it very nice. Also, you'll notice that on the edges, you can use a spanner or a wrench and get on there and also access that so that you don't have the whole head on here, right? Because now we can get all the way back here, reducing, you know, our ease of access, if you will. So that is super, super nice. I've had absolutely no issues with any of their stuff. These kits right here for maybe 3 years now, 2-3 years. I haven't had anything break. Honestly, I use, and this is quarter right here, this 1/4-inch drive, metric and standard full kit, and then this is metric, this is standard full kit in 3/8. You're not supposed to do this, but I know we all do it. I put these on impact tools and they work fine. I haven't cracked any. Yes, I need to buy impact sockets. Yes, I have impact sockets down here, but I just tend to use these quite a bit and it's whatever. If I'm going heavy duty, yeah, I bust these out. I do. But I'll say, you know, for little stuff, I use these time to time. This is a step up because I needed like a 21 mil. I think my other kit only goes to 19 or 20. So this does step me up a little bit, you know. As far as the big boy sockets go here though, as far as the deeps, yeah, we're only going up to 19 on deep and 24 on the shallows. Same here, 5/16 on the deep and, you know, 1.8" over here on the shallows. So yes, they get bigger like that. Usually when we're running into big bolts, I don't know, when you get the big stuff, a lot of time you're not using extended, but I would like to see this. I would really love if Milwaukee just made this freaking all metric or all SAE. That would be sick, and make it fit in a Packout. That's what we want. But let's go ahead and use this on here. I had this little bolt giving me some issue on track. It was this control arm actually kind of came loose. And like I said, it's a 21 millimeter. And we can give her some beans. And all I had was a little wrench on track. Oh yeah, that feels good and tight right there. It was making a little bit of clicking noise. So overall, grab one of these. As far as quality goes, I've never been let down by this stuff. You know, I've been using all their impacts and all that stuff, and I absolutely love them. So highly recommended here. Oh yeah. And if you guys are rocking Packout drawers, you may have the question, because I know I did, does this fit into a Packout drawer? With the full case, unfortunately, no. If we take the little insert out though, let's see. And with the insert out, yes, you could basically take up a full drawer and you could rock the sockets. Now, obviously it's not gonna be as good because they could flop out and all that sort of stuff, but if you're not turning it upside down, it is an option. Will it go the other direction? Let's see. That's a no. Even if you trimmed it down, it still would not go. I guess you could cut the side of this, but none of us want to do that. So yeah, Milwaukee, if you guys are listening, make us some inserts for this, make us some inserts for a Packout, and we would all be happy.